Good evening, everybody. I'm Lady Red. This is Lady Red's Tech Reviews, and let's just hang out and talk a little tech, a little Q&A tonight. Let me get the chat pulled up. There it is. Let all the notifications go out. There we go. All right. So it is February 17th, 2021, and I'll tell you what. It's freaking cold, y'all. It is right now like 13 degrees or so in Tennessee, and let me tell you exactly right now how cold it is. It is 22. It's warmed up. Seriously. 22 is warmer than it was this time yesterday. It was 9. So here I am. I'm at home. I got home early today. We had to close the store early because it's freezing. I'm wearing my thick, heavy house coat because it is freezing. Like, I'm fully dressed, but I'm wearing this because I'm freezing. I just moved in this house like not quite a month ago, and I'm used to the small apartment. It's easy to keep warm. It's brick. This is a trailer. It's a mobile home, and so the insulation's not as good, but it's bigger. It's so much bigger, and my utility bill is just, oh my God, it's like a slot machine at this point. I'm using so much electricity, so I've cut my heat cut back to 68, which I am freezing. That's what that means. I am freezing, so I've got this on. It's so freaking cold. Like, I'm so tired of winter, y'all. We've got like 5 inches of snow on the ground and more falling right now. All right, Chalillo, Frank Kiwi, Jeannie Bottle Artworks, my sister, James Stevenson, Sebastian Google C, Brandon Up the Grove, Jorge. How y'all doing tonight? Toasty, the red man has melted Frosty. I wish somebody would melt Frosty's ass, because I'm tired of being Frosty. Chalillo, Google worked for me today. I Googled some stuff earlier. I'm always Googling something weird. Ryan A., good evening. So how's everybody doing tonight? I'm just here hanging out. I was working on a video earlier, a comparison between the Moto G Power and the Moto Stylus. It's looking good so far. I got a little aggravated, so I decided to step away from that for a minute because like halfway through recording, I had forgotten I did this. My tripod, like, I don't know if I bumped it or what, but the phone went flying and it was like right in the middle of the video, and I'm having to edit around all of that now. So I just, you know what, let's take a break from that and go live for a little while. Justin Grant, hello from San Diego. Ooh, San Diego sounds very warm. Oscar Frederico, hello. Thanks for joining. Multi-Sooner, you got 10 inches in San Angelo, Texas. Yeah, we got the same storm. Same storm. Chalillo, are you asking for the referral code? I can get it for you real quick. And somebody did use the referral code. I got the notification today. Thank you so much for using that. Let me get it for you. I've got it copied. There it is. All right. Here is the referral code. If you want to sign up and join Cricket Nation. But if you are thinking about switching to Cricket and getting one of the deals, because we've got 12 Androids for free right now, follow that link, put in your email, and you can get a code to save you some money. Are there any Moto 5G phones at Cricket? Not right now, but there is rumor that there will be one later. You're welcome. But there is rumor that there will be one later. We just don't know for sure. Sometimes that deal falls through. Sometimes they go through. Who knows? I mean, they gave the Moto G Stylus to Walmart this time as a Walmart exclusive. I've gotten lots of comments on the video, and I said it several times through the video. Say it one more time. The Moto G Stylus is not available in stores. It is a Walmart exclusive. In the unboxing video, there is a link for the purchase. You will not, you listen, you will not, N-O-T, not, see the Moto G Stylus featured on the Cricut website or in any Cricut store. The LG7, yes, the LG7 is coming. I do not know if it's going to be a 4G or a 5G, though. I've heard both, so not really sure. James Stevenson, thank you. I knew somebody had, yeah, because it sends you a notification when somebody uses your code, and I got a notification today. Thanks. What do I think about the K95? I haven't seen it yet. Haven't seen it. I've seen the K92. Is that what you're talking about? The K92 5G? That one is a good, when they first came out, there was a problem with them. They were freezing up and crashing. And you were having to do like a hard restart on them and stuff. But I think they have finally got them updated and recalled, and they have taken care of that problem. So it hasn't been an issue with the last several I've sold. Okay, yeah. Trey Denby, thanks for joining. The A51. If you were thinking about getting that one, now is the time to get it because it's not going to be around much longer. I don't have a specific date yet. Soon is all I know. So if you are looking at that A51, better go ahead and grab it. The Stylo 6, the same thing, because the Stylo 7 is coming soon. So, but either one of those, if you were thinking about grabbing one, get it now. Either for the new line, the upgrade, whatever. You might want to go ahead and get the Stylo 6 now and the A51. That's a Samsung. Trey Denby, well, thank you. Sprint's network's going to be gone by next year. Good. It wasn't ever really there to begin with, you know. So, what's everybody rocking tonight? What new phones? What old phones? What you got? My friends came by the other night, she had a J3 and he's got a J7. It's like antiques now. Let's see. Matt's tech review. I'm doing good. I'm freezing. That's what I'm doing. Like, it's still like there's snow. It's like falling by the truckload out there right now. Do an unboxing the G7 Power? Yeah, it's on the channel. It's the G7 Supra. It's the same phone. And the G Power 2021, you liking that? It's a good phone. I'm selling them already. I told my boss today to order, get a whole case of them. 5, he was like, should I get 2? Should I get 3? I said, get 5. We can sell them. Let's see. Joseph Bennett, tell you what, I got the K92. It's such an awesome phone after you remove the annoying bloatware. That's every Cricut phone. The bloatware. It's ridiculous. It is strong, let me tell you. You're using the A50 on total? Cool. Let's see. The Moto, Van Brown, you're about 2 minutes too late. I'm streaming right now from the G Stylus, and it picks up light. Like, it really picks up light. Watch this. Let me adjust this a little bit. I've got like this really fancy light here. Yeah, that's a little better. I'm streaming right now from the Moto G Stylus 2021. It is available for Cricut. Check the unboxing here. There is a link in the description of that video for purchase. It's only going to be available, and it's not even every Walmart. So you're not going to be able to find it just everywhere. So the link in the video for the G Stylus, you will be able to purchase it through that link. There is a Harmony 4. It's been out for a little while now. Brandon, you've got the SE 2020. Oh, the Nord. How is the Nord? First, everybody was saying it was going to be terrible, and now people are getting it, and they're really liking it. So what do you think about that Nord? The Nord, in case you don't know, it's by OnePlus, which is a great company that makes some really good phones. How long is the power going to be? $120? I don't know. So you might want to go ahead and get that as soon as possible. Because right now, it's $120 for the upgrade, and it's free if you're porting, if you're switching. Look at it. Let me tell you. This is what this week's been like. Okay, Thursday, a week ago, right? We got all this sleet and stuff overnight. So Thursday morning, we got up. I didn't go to work until 3 o'clock that afternoon. And I was only there for a couple of hours. At 6 o'clock, I came home. Saturday evening, it started snowing. Sunday that we got the store open, it was still snowing, it was still slick. Monday the store did not open. Nobody could get out. Like, I've got a Ford Fusion. If you've seen Twitter, like, I'm driving, like, I can drive in it to a point, and I know when it's not safe to drive in it too. I'm looking at probably not going to work in the morning because it's not looking good out there. It started snowing. It snowed all day. It was sleet. Oh my God, the sleet. Like, we had so much sleet. It was like all night and half the day sleet, and then it turned into snow. And I don't even know. This, like, the whole weekend for between Saturday and Tuesday blends in together. Like, the store didn't open until yesterday. I got there at 1 o'clock. It warmed up to 20 degrees, and finally the road, my road melted enough where I could get out. It's like jumping a snowbank trying to get out on the highway. And my little Ford Fusion, man, she did it. I call her the ghost, man. She can go anywhere. And today we had to close early. I sent everybody home sometime between 2:30 and 3. I've got one guy that drives quite a ways, to come to work, and it's just not safe for him. The heat just kicked on, and it's not a safe drive. He's got a Prius with no heat, so I sent him home, and I sent Amanda home. And I hung out. I was gonna leave a little around 4. I was going to leave, like, stay just another hour because it had already started snowing again, and the roads were starting to cover. And wouldn't you know, like, at 5 minutes before 4, here comes somebody wanting a straight talk port, and here comes somebody else. I didn't think I was ever going to get out of there. Finally, at 4:30, the roads were completely white by then. Like, they scraped our parking lot this morning, cleared my parking lot. I've got huge snow drifts at either end of the parking lot, and it was covered again. I grabbed a pizza and came home. Like, it's so bad all over West Tennessee. My boss lives about 45 minutes to an hour, sometimes between 45 minutes to an hour away from me, and he can't get out to go to the store where he's got his main office to write our paychecks. So we haven't even gotten paid yet. All 4 of our stores were closed. Almost every store in West Tennessee has been closed this week. Let's see. David, you sold out of your G-Power the day they came out. We only got a couple of them, and I held one for a friend of mine. It was her birthday, and that was the phone she was wanting. And then it snowed, and she hasn't been able to come in and get it. I sold it today. What's the best Samsung phone for 2021? None of them have come out yet, so I can't really say. Right now, I'm really digging that A51. That's my go-to recommendation if you want a good performing Samsung phone that doesn't break the bank. Let's see. Corn Pops. Here we go with the cereal. Sean White, you're stuck in Arizona and you live in Virginia and your flight got canceled. Oh, man, that sucks. Oh, I bet that does happen. I've got some friends that, because, where I live is largely a rural area. It's a small town, and a lot of people live like what we call out in the county, which is out in the country. And their roads haven't been cleared since Saturday. Like, they've been stuck at home. And she's one of my customers. She's on my Facebook. She got stuck at work for like 3 days. She finally got to go home yesterday, I think. But she works in a nursing home. She's a caregiver. And she was having to sleep in one of the empty rooms there because she couldn't go home. Her road wasn't clear. They didn't have our streets cleared. Nothing. Everybody got stuck. One of the other girls in another store, she had to leave her car at work. I tell you what, it is a mess. Martin, yes. What will I do about the S21? I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. Well, come on. Jorge Lopez says, you've got the Nord. It's not the best, but it's not that bad. The flashlight. Oh, the flashlight's bad? Huh. I'm used to, the Motorola has the shake thing. This is my Z3. I don't have the Z2 anymore. That's the Z3, but they all do. I love this. This is like my favorite. Come on. Now it won't work. Is it better? No, it's not. Yeah, there we go. But even, I mean, all of them do this, and I love that. I don't have the Z2 now. I've got my Z3 because I still have to have two phones, you know, for videos and stuff. So I still have my Z3. The front camera is all scratched up, but the rear camera is really good. And I had promised you a video. This is what else I've done today. This is just lovely. I promised you a video. How to install Cell Helmet Liquid Glass. I put it on my G Stylus as soon as I got it, right? Well, I ran I ran out of storage. And in my Google account, I had like hours of video, right? So I started deleting stuff. And I thought I'd already had that transferred and uploaded, you know, I uploaded to the cloud and downloaded in my laptop. Boy, was I wrong. I went to look for it tonight to upload it tonight. It's not there. Not there. This is my life, y'all. This, you just don't even know. What is the number one phone at my store? The Ovation, without a doubt. It is the Ovation. Let's see. What's the best Samsung? Oh, David Gordeau. I've had cars like that before, man. It is. It sucks. The last car I had, that Impala, the heat had gone out on it, too. I don't want to buy an LG. That's why I held off. That's how I ended up with the G Stylus. Not because I wanted the stylo, because I wanted a better phone, and I was seriously considering that K92. And then they came out with the G Stylus, and I was like, hey. And then I mean, the Walmart deal, y'all, it is sweet. It's like $150. Again, that link is in the description. I don't know if I've got it. I might have it here. Yes, it is. Oh, would you look there? I saved the link. All right. All right. If you want to pick up a G Stylus, this is the link that you need, courtesy of Mill Hustles. You are awesome, my friend. There we go. Jorge, yes. Family friendly, dude. There is, I know at least one in here that is, you know, younger. So. And Baby Shark, you've seen her in a few of my videos. Her 7-year-old watches my channel. So we do family friendly here. You need to find a case for your G-Power 2021. It's hard to find them right now because they're so new. I've got some coming. Check back with your Cricket retailer and see if they have them yet. I've got 4 distributors and only one of them had the cases. And now because of all this weather, shipping's delayed. Like last week on Tuesday, I ordered from both of my distributors, and I had 2-day shipping for one of them because I knew I had this big sale coming last Friday, and I had a shipment of phones coming in, and I needed cases. Guess what? They arrived today, and I'm waiting on another shipment to come in that's got the G-Power cases in it. Amazon is a good place to look. They do have them. I've already checked because... Be careful and make sure you get the look and make sure it says G-Power 2021 because apparently I wasn't paying close enough attention when I ordered. Where is it? Let me find you a link. But I wasn't apparently paying good enough attention when I ordered my G Stylus case because I ordered a G Stylus 2020 case. And I'm just here to say, Amazon takes their dear sweet time about sending anything back. Like, I sent it back, and I'm still waiting. It's a little annoying because it's been like a week. There we go. All right. And this is an affiliate link that I'm sending you. I don't think I get anything from cases. Sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't. But this one is for a Spigen. Those are pretty good cases. But you can use the link to search for any of them. there is your link for your case. Hey, you're welcome, man. I love pizza. I was like craving pizza yesterday. I went to work and we're 2 doors down from Pizza Hut, right? And the Pizza Hut was closed because, I mean, y'all, the weather is so bad here. We call it fast food alley, and it's like every fast food. It's McDonald's, KFC, Hardee's, Wendy's, Taco Bell. There's a Dunkin' Donuts, an Arby's, Burger King is there, and all of them are closed. The only thing open was Taco Bell, KFC, and McDonald's. Yes. Your dad asked a great question. What's the purpose for the extra cameras on the phone? They do something different. They all work together. Like, you've got your main camera, which takes the picture, right? But you have your depth sensor, which takes pictures, like a portrait where the background is blurred, that adjusts for the depth. And then you have your wide angle camera. Now you're going to see the difference between with and without the wide angle in the upcoming video that I'm working on right now with the G Stylus and the G Power, because the G Power does not have that wide angle camera. It does have the depth camera, but it does not have the wide angle camera. Your wide angle camera takes just a bigger picture. It's great for doing landscapes or let's say in practical use. I have a lot of contractors, carpenters, builders. I have one guy. He runs a motorcycle shop. He's got a custom Harley shop, and so these people, they're taking lots and lots of pictures, and they need to take a big picture sometimes. That's when the wide angle comes in handy. Trey Denby, trees are falling down everywhere. I believe it. I do. I believe it. 10-minute tech. How you doing? Trey, you're not going to work tomorrow either. You're getting the power when you get your taxes. It's a great phone, man. Your mom has 4 and I have 3. So what's the main purchase? Yeah. Let's see. If you buy a phone that's locked to AT&T, yes, you can put the Cricket SIM in it. My Z3 or Z2, the Z3 is an old Verizon phone, but my Z2, that was an AT&T phone. No, it's not. The Moto G Stylus is not a 5G phone. We're working right now, David. What's the G Power in 2020 and the G Power 2021? I'm going to recommend you to Kevin Breeze for that one. He did a fantastic video a week or 2 ago, and he compared last year's G line to this year's G line, and he went in good, detail. The specs are different, the features are different. I will recommend you to Kevin Breeze for that. He makes some great content, and he deserves the recommendation because I don't have both of those phones, and he does. So, Junior, I'm very flattered, but no. Let's see. You want to pick up Pizza Hut? I'm with Metro and I love it, but what can you tell me that's good about switching to Cricket? It depends, man. Your service option, absolutely. Oh, I'm tongue tied again. Absolutely, the service and the coverage. If one works better in your area than the other, that's one thing. If they both work equally everywhere you go, then that's great too. That's even better because then you're going to have a choice. But like say you've got a full signal with one and no signal with the other, obviously you want to go where you've got the most signal. Number 2, if they equal signal, your price difference. Look at your price difference. If you're wanting a new phone and you don't care which one is your service that's going to cost you within a few dollars of the same thing either way, and you want to grab a new phone, switch to Cricket, man. Switch to Cricket. Absolutely switch to Cricket and grab up a free phone, because right now we got 12 Androids for free. The bigger the Samurai Warrior says, the bigger the picture, the better. It depends. Like if you're taking a picture of a motorcycle, you want good detail. Like, when I say this guy has a custom Harley shop, I mean, he's got like, you've seen Counts Customs, counting cars and stuff like that. That's what this guy does. And I mean, he does some fantastic work. By the time a bike rolls out of his shop, it's a work of art. And you want a camera that's going to get good detail. Now, if you're, say, taking a picture of the motorcycle in front of something, I don't know, another one, that's when you're going to want a good depth camera, because you're going to bring that motorcycle to the foreground and put everything else blurred. That way you're not distracted and it's not, going to wash out or anything like that, or be blinded by anything that's behind it or around it. The focus is directly on the motorcycle. If you're a builder and you're taking a picture of a house and it's a big house, you want to get the whole house. Obviously, you want to get the whole house. So you're going to need something that's going to take a wider angle the closer you are and get a clearer picture of that whole house. If you're on vacation, you see a beautiful sunset, you want to get the whole big picture. That's when you use your wide angle. Let's see. Trey Denby, I work for Cricket. I am a spokesperson. Well, I'm not on TV a spokesperson for Cricket. I work for Cricket. Let's see. Scott Bayer, awesome. When I get famous, don't forget y'all. Devontae D, thanks for joining. I'm just getting here. Sorry if you already answered. How long will the XRB 250 with a port in? I don't know. At least 2 weeks. I don't have a definite end date yet. Like, a lot of times they'll extend stuff, but traditionally, in March they hold this huge sale because that's the birthday month. That's when Cricket rolls over. This year it's like 22 years or something. So I do look for that holding out through the end of March, but I wouldn't bank on it. So, Barbara Whitehead, how you doing? Thanks for joining. Alan Greggio. No, please don't. No. Joseph Bennett, you are on top of it tonight. Thank you. Thank you. No, we are not playing the dating game here. Joseph Bennett he's got a blue coat. He is on the security team. He's been with the channel a long time. He knows how I am. He's been in almost all of my live streams, and he knows how I like to roll. Anthony Carpenter, last year I think you made a Samsung A10e. It's the phone you have and it works perfect. Great. Alan Gregorio, it's fake. Okay, if you say so. How long do they take to ship? It depends. I've heard some people say a day or two, and I've heard other people a week later they're still waiting. So it just really depends on how many is in stock. If they run out before they get your order or whatever, I can't really say. Just doing your job. You are doing it very well. Samurai Warrior, you've got the A11. The A11 is a good, reliable phone. There is nothing wrong with the A11. I don't sell a lot of them, but I do sell several of them. All right, so I've been on for about 30 minutes, and I just wanted to come on because I'm getting kind of bored, and touch base into I am working on some new content, and I did like a dummy dump one. Accidentally, I had to dump like a lot of stuff out of my account, and I swear I thought I had uploaded and then re-downloaded into my laptop, but clearly I did not because I cannot find it. You buy all your phones if you could bypass that activation fee. That's going to be, just ask your sales rep. Just ask your sales rep, hey, can you give me some discounts? But, in order to get those discounts, most stores, you're going to have to spend some money. Like, buy some cases, buy a speaker. We sell speakers. Almost every Cricket store sells speakers. And I know in my store and the other 3 stores that I'm associated with, we don't get cheap stuff. Like, the cheap speakers, we don't get those. We get good speakers. Like, the ones I carry, Access brand speakers, and I carry Have It, and I carry Zyzo. Those are the 3 that I carry. I mean, I've got other stuff. I've got like Skull Candy earbuds, and I carry LG Tone Pros, stuff like that. I carry the better stuff because I don't want to be a place known to get cheap stuff, cheap crap. I want my store to be known for quality. But Access are my favorite speakers. I've got huge karaoke speakers is what I have. I've got like one it's 5,000 watts. It's two 10-inch subs. I've got another one that's got a single 8. There's another one I keep on hand. It's 2 8s, and then I've got some that are 500 watts. I mean, they are monsters. And my neighbors, it's like this home health agency next door. They just moved in a couple months ago. They hate it when I show a speaker because I'll crank it up, and the batteries on them last like 12 hours. Somebody's going to dig deep because I've got one, like my 5,000 watt speaker. It's like $100. And if somebody's spending that kind of money, yeah, I'll knock some off of their activation fee then. Let's see. Some stores can and some stores cannot. Now, don't tell them I said they can. Some stores can't do it. Some stores, they're not allowed to, because the whole purpose of the activation fee, like the way it's set up with the stores, we don't make a lot of money off selling the phones or the service. Where we make our money, our profit, our money that stays in that store, and which qualifies us technically as a local small business, are the activation fees and the accessory sales. So every time you pay an activation fee, you're paying somebody's paycheck. You're paying their wage. You're paying the electric bill. You're paying the guy that comes and cleans the windows. Every time you buy a case, that is helping somebody else take home a paycheck. So if you really, you've got a rep that goes above and beyond, man, buy some stuff. Go back in when you go in to pay your bill and buy a new charger or a pop socket or something, because that, believe it or not, that does write our paychecks. When will I do another live stream? I'm not sure. How much do I get paid per hour? I'll never tell. That's the biggest question in the company. How much do I make? Nope. That's how much I make. Nope. All right, I'm going to wrap this up and tell y'all good night, and thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great night. If it's cold, I hope you stay warm. If you're warm, I hate you. I'm jealous of you. I ain't gonna lie. I'm totally jelly, man. I would love to be like on the beach right now. This is my last Tennessee winter. And wow, is it going, I tell you, it's going out with a bang. It really is. I love y'all so much. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye on the channel. If you don't have the bell rung, ring that bell so you get the notifications by the time I get done editing this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.